a very cliche thing that I've kind of learned for myself recently is discipline and self-love slash enjoyment don't have to be mutually exclusive. Now, what I mean by that is I'll give you an example from my daily life. So today, I was eating pasta with some broccoli for dinner. It was a solid meal. It was kind of, I was hoping for something from like outside, some like fast food. Like my fucked up like gut microbiome was begging for that. Oh, please give me fast food. Please give me shitty food. But I was like, no, we gotta eat something at home. Now, usually today, I would have eggs and bread. It's kind of just something I do like every other day. But as you've seen, I didn't have that. I changed it up a little bit while staying in the realm of healthy shit. Because if you know me, you'll know my diet isn't my strongest point. So I took the general idea of it. I need to be healthy. I need to have a good diet. And I had some enjoyment with it. I was like, you know what? I'll stick to this, but I'll compromise. I don't really feel like eggs and bread today, so I'm gonna move it over to pasta. It's still healthy food, and we'll add some broccoli too, make it extra healthy. And today I had like a long ass like tennis match, like bro, I could barely walk, bro. I don't even know how I'm standing right now to record this video. Did y'all notice how I'm standing right now? But because of that, I gave myself a little pastry. I was like, along with this healthy meal, we're gonna get a freaking pastry. This is a little cherry turnover, bro. And I learned from this that discipline can be implemented in your life without being fucking miserable. You don't need to be a David Goggins to understand discipline. Discipline is sometimes about compromises. There's a lot of shit about like, oh, no compromise at all. You just have to do the shit. And yeah, I agree with that sometimes. Like, for example, going to the gym. Yeah, go to the gym. You can't compromise on that aspect of it. But at the gym, maybe your quads are like killing you. So you hit only like 1 or 2 sets of quads instead of like your proposed like 4. And shit like that. And you could do the same thing with like studying. You could do the studying for 2 hours. Okay, I'll study for 2 hours. But maybe every 30 minutes, you'll go online a little bit and scroll a little bit reels and then get back to work. Maybe like 5 minutes to break, get back to work, Same shit with like loving the process. It's kind of like you're so disciplined and you make being disciplined so fun for you that you generally just start enjoying the process. That's like the big epiphany I've had recently. I used to hate dieting because I thought it was just miserable eating fucking eggs and bread every day. No, it's not about that. It's about compromising with yourself sometimes. It's about finding a little bit of enjoyment. It's about Tuesday, so I'm gonna eat some freaking tacos for Taco Tuesday. That's what it's about. That's what discipline is about. And that's how you get consistency. And also, by the way, mutually exclusive means you can have you can only have one without having the other. So what I mean by these shouldn't be mutually exclusive is that you could have both of them. You can love yourself and you can have discipline. Alright, hope y'all enjoyed the little lesson I had for y'all, and hit that subscribe button if y'all want more.